Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the fridge. On the menu tonight, World of Tanks. Tonight we're going to take a look at one of my favourite low tier premiums, the American T2 light tank. This little puppy is armed with a 20mm Hispano cannon, which is derived from an aircraft cannon. Now this cannon is a clip loader. It holds 15 shells in each clip, with each shell averaging 12 damage, so in theory you have 180 damage per clip. However, each shell only has 30mm of penetration, so you need to aim carefully and count on getting a few bounces. Other important stats when talking about clip loaders is the time between each shot and the clip reload time. This nice little cannon has a 7.66 second clip reload time with a 0.1 seconds between each round. So she dumps her damage out pretty quickly. The cannon is not the only aircraft part the T2 is fitted with, as it's powered by a Continental R-670-9A 7-cylinder radial gasoline engine, also known as a radial air-cooled aircraft engine. This engine will push a T2 along at a rather rapid 72 km an hour forwards and a solid 20 in reverse. 49.02 degrees per second hull traverse is good, but it doesn't tell the full story. Due to how the transmission works, at full speed you don't get much turning, meaning you get a rather large turn radius while you're going quickly. And quick manoeuvres is something you're going to need to be good at, because with a maximum of 17mm of rolled homogeneous armour, you are not going to be bouncing much. As for the hiding it in a bush routine, it's not too bad. If you get spotted sitting still, you've got no armour, it's going to be a problem. So you're better off putting solid cover between you and the bad guys rather than relying on the concealment. View range on this little guy is terrible. Most people poke a bit of fun at the blind Russian tanks, but this thing needs a white stick and a guide dog. 260 metres is all you get, and that puts it at least 60 metres short compared to the other tier 2 tanks. As for my thoughts on the baby American, I love it. It's small, it's light, it's fast, the gun has good punch up close, and it's got plenty of engine to get you zipping all around the battlefield. While the gun is quite an asset to the tank, it's also a liability. Because it's low on penetration, dealing with tier 3 and 4 tanks can be tricky, or even impossible, so bring a good supply of premium ammunition. Also, because of its speed, you need to pay close attention to the terrain. You don't need to go flying off what seems like a little bump, only to land and have your tracks explode. Down in tier 2 and 3, you're on the small maps, usually with the new players, so you can zip around, clean up isolated tanks. While some people consider this seal clubbing, there are plenty of tanks that will chew you up and spit you out if you screw up your attack run, so plan it out carefully. At only $8, this is a fun little tank that any Batchat driver should consider adding to their collection. Today's gameplay has been brought to us by Josie167, who has had a great game here on Mines, showing us just how this tank should be played. Josie finishes off this round by cleaning up the remaining tank and 2 artillery pieces, for a total of 10 kills. Unfortunately, down in tier 2 you cannot earn yourself a Pool's medal, however you can earn yourself a Pascucci's medal for knocking off all the artillery. I hope you've enjoyed my overview of the T2 light tank. Thank you for watching, and please like, subscribe and share this video with your tanking buddies. I'll see you again soon. Check out my giveaway video for details on how you can win yourself a premium tank of your choosing. Link is in the video description.